Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be the November 2021 general reading for the sign Capricorn. We'll go ahead and jump right in here. I do my best to have all the messages that you need in one reading, but as always, if this doesn't resonate with you, we do recommend that you check out your sun, moon, and rising. My style of reading is very intuitive, so you'll find that I will provide you the definition of tarot cards, but if there's any other messages I'm getting, I will absolutely share those with you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and just jump in and get started. So the first thing I like to do is take a look at the last few weeks, maybe the last month, some of those energies and some of those things that happened for you, things that are wrapping up. We are going to pull an affirmation card. This is going to serve as a summary for what happened, as well as an affirmation for you. So what's coming up is I feel open. So it's really wonderful. Hopefully you're open to new concept, ideas, things that happen to you. Let's pull some tarot cards and clarify what that actually means for you. Okay, so maybe some openness, some things that gave you some new perspective is what I'm getting off of that. The first card that we have is the King of Swords. So King of Swords is a pretty good card. This is oftentimes very strategic, very leader-like. Lots of thoughts have maybe happened. So maybe some of your thoughts have given you a new openness, new perspective. We follow that by the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, you can see this person is kind of heads down with their back to us. Five of Cups, maybe there was some sort of loss, some sort of grief. I'm feeling like you didn't feel a lot of love recently, Capricorn. Maybe feeling kind of abandoned. Let's see here. So then we have the Six of Cups, so 2 cup to cups. So very emotional time for you, possibly water sign related. But Six of Cups, there seems to be some sort of innocence here. Maybe you received a gift you weren't expecting. This is kind of nostalgia. Maybe there was some sort of reunion. Let's clarify what happened here for you. All right, Five of Cups on Five of Cups. Okay, so let's take this from the beginning here. We have the Two of Pentacles on top of our King of Swords. So again, our King of Swords, something leader-like, strategic, very thoughtful. With the Two of Pentacles, this is oftentimes two choices. So maybe you had to make a choice that you had to be very thoughtful in. Maybe this choice opened you up to a new experience, a new world for you. You also could have really been multitasking, trying to weigh your options on something that happened to you. On top of the Five of Cups, we have the Five of Cups. So whenever we have Five of Cups or the same card twice, this is the universe saying, I meant what I said the first time. So I meant what I meant. Five of Cups, so there was something that had you down. Absolutely. There was some sort of loss, some sort of grief, some sort of feeling loneliness that happened, Capricorn, recently here. The nice thing about this is past energies. This is past energies that open you up to something new. Maybe you made a decision, you don't feel like it was the right decision. It's weighing pretty heavily on you. Making you maybe a little nostalgic. Maybe you're thinking back, contemplating what else could have happened. Then we have the Tower. So there was a definite Tower moment that happened for you recently, Capricorn. With the Tower, this is maybe an unwanted change. Maybe you made a decision and you didn't know was going to result in this change. You feel like there's kind of an upheaval in life. You're definitely grieving, I think, from some decision that was made. Although this decision is very positive, it's going to make you very open. It feels like whatever this instant that happened is weighing really heavily on you, Capricorn. Let's take a look into November. Hopefully some better energies. Let's see if this kind of feeling resolves for you. We can move past this grief and this sorrow. So again, this next column will be current energies. So what's coming for you in November? Energies, just things to be aware of. We'll pull another affirmation card here. I feel balanced. Balance is really beautiful thing. So maybe whatever happened here is actually balancing your life and you just didn't know it was going to. let's pull some cards to clarify here. Okay. So we have 2 wands here now, so some creativity, maybe some fire. Love the creative balance vibe, though. We have our Knight of Wands as our first card. Knight of Wands, this is feeling very free-spirited. Whatever happened is going to free you. You're going to have balance now. Lots of creativity, too. Getting a ton of creative vibes for you, Capricorn. We have the Four of Pentacles. I'm feeling that you are still searching for something. You need something still that you don't have. With the Four of Pentacles, this is a desire. You're desiring something that's not quite there. You're wanting that long-term security that you may have. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles is a greedy card. I don't get that you're being greedy. You're balancing. You're seeking something that you need still, Capricorn. The next card that we have is the Queen of Wands. This is confidence. This is self-assurance. So I think that you will find what you're looking for. It will balance your life. You will have what you need to be self-reliant and very self-assured come the end of November. Let's pull some cards to clarify what we have going on. Okay. So with our Ace of Pentacles, we have on top of the Knight of Wands, sorry. So Ace of Pentacles here. This is going to be something new. This may be a new job, a new raise, new promotion, new investment, new income. But this goes beyond that. This is some sort of newness that was created by whatever this pain was. So there is something new coming for you based on what happened previously. On top of our Four of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. With the Page of Swords, this is usually young energy. This could be kind of gossip, prying eyes. So I hope that you are not desiring to gossip. Maybe there's gossip about what you're going to do with your future or what decision you're going to make. People are kind of watching you to see if you're going to succeed here, if you're going to obtain this desire of yours. Then with the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, this is the heartbreak. This is the loss, that depression. Some of you may have just had a surgery or some health issues. Paired with the Queen of Wands, though, I think things are going to get better. You had to go through this hurt to become this self-reliant and self-assured person. There's some balance now because you went through this very painful experience, whatever it may have been. And I do think that you're going to figure out where you need to go. New opportunities based on this suffering. I know that sounds kind of sad, but everything happened exactly the way it should have been, even though that's very hard for you to see, likely, Capricorn. I do get a ton of questions regarding finances, money, career. So in this next column, let's talk just about those and pull some cards there. Okay, so in general, maybe career hasn't been looking good for you. Maybe that was the source of this pain. Maybe there's some financial struggles. But let's read through these one at a time. So for Ten of Swords, this is a card, again, of suffering. This is a low. This has been a struggle for you, Capricorn. Things have been down for you, definitely. With the Ten of Swords, this is almost like a rock bottom. So it seems like you maybe are feeling like you bottomed out in your career. Maybe you were laid off. Maybe you're looking for a new job. You're feeling a very low point on a financial and career perspective. Next up, we have the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of choices. Sometimes this is a commitment issue. Maybe you weren't ready to pull a trigger on a certain investment and you're kind of grieving the loss of not jumping on that investment. Maybe there's a job you wish you would have taken, an opportunity you wish have taken. However, what's coming through really strong for you, Capricorn, is that options are coming your way. You're going to have a lot of choices. You're going to have a lot to choose from. You see all these different cups with different options, which is going to be really wonderful pulling you out. It's not like you're going to have one path out of this sorrow. You're going to have a lot of different options, a lot of good, successful paths, Capricorn. And then at the bottom, we have the Justice card. So this is like kind of cause and effect. So this might have been a result of something you did, maybe a decision you made. But this ends up being a win-win. The justice is like you get what's meant for you. The truth comes out. Kind of peace is restored. So there's a good balance coming here. So absolutely whatever you are kind of wanting will come to you. Things will balance out. This is a nice progression of things. Maybe we're at a low point now, but options are coming in and these options are going to pay off for you. Let's pull some cards to clarify these here. Oh, beautiful end there, Capricorn. Okay, so on top of our Ten of Swords, we have the Lovers card. So Lover is going to be this new relationship. It's going to be something that pays off majorly for you. So Lovers doesn't always mean relationship, but this is new partnership. This is deep love. This is a choice. You're going to have some strength here to make it away from rock bottom. And it's going to be really positive, whatever comes from this. On top of our Seven of Cups, our choice card, we have our Eight of Swords. So this is oftentimes self-imposed restrictions. When we look at our little cute gummy bear here, he's all tied up and blindfolded, but there's these swords stuck in the ground. And very easily this gummy bear could just kind of scoot back and cut himself free. So I don't like to call it the victim card, but there's some self-imposition here that's happening that can be corrected. So don't limit yourself on any of the choices that are coming is what I'm getting from this. Don't limit yourself, like if a job opportunity comes up and you don't think you're qualified so you don't apply for it, don't do that. If you see a job and it's something you want, apply for it. Take the risk here, take the plunge, pursue your options. Don't limit yourself here, Capricorn. And then the Justice, again, I was telling you, this is going to be balanced. This is going to be successful for you. We have the Six of Wands, one of my favorite cards in the deck. It is the celebration card. It's a success card. When we think about Six of Wands, this is a victory. This is award. This is recognition. This is good news for you. So whatever is happening, there will be success coming in for the career, although it feels like we're probably in a pretty low point for you, Capricorn. So let's take a look at our next set of cards. So in this next column, I like to talk about relationships, love, babies, really kind of anything on that relationship front. So pull some cards. Beautiful. Oops. Okay, so let's take this from the top like we've been doing. We have our Six of Wands. Again, I was just telling you how much I love this card. Wonderful things, Capricorn. I know you're feeling low, but things are going to shift for you. So on the relationship front, things are looking great. There will be some sort of success, good news, recognition. Great card for relationship. It's going to be a healthy relationship. We have our Nine of Swords next. Nine of Swords we want to be careful with. Maybe there's some grief, anxiety. This is like a sleepless night. So make sure you're taking care of your relationship. Do not let it burn out. Do not go on a low point. Take the extra effort to kind of take care of what's there. Then we have the Hangman. This is wisdom, self-sacrifice. So this is a very smart card. You know how to resolve whatever this is here. Successful outcome will happen. With the sacrifice piece, maybe you need to do a little bit extra to put your partner at relief, to relieve your partner, or vice versa. Maybe they're going to do a little bit extra for you, but this feels supportive. If you're looking for a new relationship, good energy coming in here to be wise about the choices that you make. If it's new relationship, I'm getting don't settle, if that makes sense for any of you. So let's do some verification cards on top of these here. Okay, so on top of our Six of Wands, we have Temperance. So I think this, like I said, is looking good for you. This is balance, harmony, self-control, patience. So really, again, healthy, balance. This is a trying relationship, and I don't mean trying in a bad way. I mean, there's effort happening here by both parties. This is a committed wanting to do well relationship. On top of our Nine of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. What opposites, what beautiful balance. Nine of Cups is going to be one of my other favorite cards, but this is wishes coming true. This is material abundance. This is good health. This is like what you wish for, what you get. So maybe you're wishing a partner is going to put in more effort. You're going to definitely receive that. You're wishing that your partner does a little bit more for you. You're going to find that your partner is going to give a little bit more for you. On top of the Hangman, we have the Five of Swords. So this isn't always the best relationship. Sometimes maybe there's some fighting in the background happening here. Something is feeling off. Again, use your wisdom. What I'm really getting from this is like, you're upset, but you're not asking what you need. But when you ask what you need, you get what you need, that support and success here. So my advice there is whatever you need in this relationship, make sure that you're asking for it, Capricorn. Then last but not least, in this final column, we're going to take a look at a message from your future self or your spirit guide. So just something that will help kind of make you move forward, things you need to know. I will worship is the kind of summary card and affirmation card that's coming up there. So let's see what this means. On the note of worship, kind of what we just talked about is what you ask, you will receive. When you worship, maybe you're praying for something, you're manifesting something, you're vocalizing your ask, your need. So that's a very strong message that's coming through as we work through this. What you need, please ask for whatever it is. So if you need something, ask, pray, manifest, it will come through for you. So we have the Ten of Wands. This is a very, very tired person. Anytime I see this card, this is burnout. Again, I'm getting that you need to ask for more. You need more support that's not there. Maybe you need support now to become self-sufficient, balanced, open. Some of those other cards that we talked about today. But with the Ten of Wands, this is like exhaustion. You have too much going on. Make sure that you're taking time for yourself. I always tell people when I see the card that you need to meditate, take breaks, worship yourself is really a strong message coming through there. The Ace of Cups, this is a new something. This could be a new baby, new relationship, new marriage, proposal. I think this is a newness of you asking what you need and getting that support, Capricorn. Maybe previously you asked for something and it wasn't given to you. You weren't supported in a way that you needed to be supported. Getting that energy will come through. We have the Five of Swords again. We had the Five of Swords come up before. This is something that is not quite right. I'm getting again that you just really need to ask for support as you go through things. But let's clarify here. Okay. So, Ten of Swords on top of our Ten of Wands. So this really is like burnout. What I'm getting is you need to worship yourself so you don't burn out. Our Ten of Swords, if you've ever seen the modern witch deck, it's like, it's fine, everything's fine, but she's laying there with swords in her and everything is not fine. So make sure you ask. You are very tired. You're very burnt out. You're kind of feeling like at rock bottom and you need to find a way to bring yourself back up, worship yourself, ask for that support from everybody around you, so we can get energies coming back up. We have the Hangman. This is kind of like a reset. Like you're going to look within to see what you actually need so we can move forward. Makes total sense with what I'm saying about how you need to ask for support. Support other than dangling just by your foot, Capricorn. You can get better support from that. You're going to have a good response. You're going to get new support that you haven't had before. And then we have our Page of Wands. Super Page of Wands on top of our Five of Swords. Page of Wands is typically newness. It's a new project, a new creative idea. It's also a very active person. So this person will be active in supporting your needs, whatever they may be. But this is like a new approach, something new that you haven't tried before, which I'm getting is maybe worshiping yourself and asking for that help that you need. So overall, things are good, Capricorn. You're coming off of a low. Things are going to turn around for you. Career, you're again coming off of a low, but coming into a much stronger point. But whatever you ask, you will receive. So if you still have some questions based on this reading, I like to provide the opportunity for you to ask 3 questions. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can stop this video and think of them. But I am going to use the Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing cards, and I will pull you 3. There's a little definition on each of them, but I'll give you a simple yes or no, Capricorn. So our first question, we have the 4 of Spades. This is card number 49. So I'm going to go that this is no. So the answer to your first question is no. The next card that we have is the 6 of Spades. This is card number 29. I'm also saying the answer is no to you there. And for our third question, we have the 2 of Diamonds, which is the number 18 card. This is going to be yes. So no, no, yes. The next thing I'm going to do for you, Capricorn, I absolutely love crystals and all of the energy associated with them. So if you enjoy that too, I'm going to pull a card from the Healing Stones deck. The Healing Stones deck is going to be this card or this crystal that you pull. You'll want to put it in your pocket, put it on your nightstand, carry it around, leave it on your desk at work. We'll support you through the month of November. So what you're getting is citrine. A very interesting card. Citrine is one of my favorite stones. It is the ultimate manifestation. So worshiping, asking what you need. Citrine is going to help you get there. New lease on life, self-worth, courage to follow through on new paths. So get a small piece of citrine and take it everywhere with you, Capricorn. You will be glad you did. And then last but not least, I like to pull a card from this deck, which is Healing Notes. So we will end with a healing note for you. Know that you are surrounded by love, support, thoughts, and heartfelt prayers by all of us. Thank you again, Capricorn, so much for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel. As you can see, this is the first month I posted these videos. If you subscribe, you'll be notified when I post additional videos. Also, I did include my Venmo in the comments box here. If you feel inclined to make a donation, that's always appreciated. I do make these videos in my free time, so thank you for that. Again, thank you. Please leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates, and have a fabulous November, Capricorn. Thank you.